Good evening, this is Chennai weatherman Ajit Kumar. So this video is about cyclone Tauktae, which is expected to cross Gujarat coast tomorrow night, which is around 17th night. So in this video I'll explain how the cyclone is moving and where it will impact the most and the current position of the cyclone. Starting from the current position of cyclone, as on 16th evening 6 pm, the cyclone is 150 kilometers west northwest of Goa and 570 kilometers southeast of Gujarat. As you can see, it has moved parallel along the west coast. It moved along Kerala coast, Karnataka coast, and now it is near Gujarat, Goa and Maharashtra coast. Tomorrow night it will reach Gujarat and make landfall there. Landfall means the cyclone will cross between Porbandar and Bhavnagar. So in the past hours, the cyclone has intensified very rapidly, which means that it has strengthened. By now, it is capable of producing winds up to 200 kilometers per hour, which is now it is very severe cyclone, but it will turn into extremely severe cyclone in upcoming hours of 16th evening. So this cyclone has developed a eye, you can see in the satellite image. So there is a important information about this eye, so please don't skip the video. So from now on we can expect increase in rains in Maharashtra and Gujarat states. So the rains will increase in the upcoming hours of 16th evening. Also the wind speeds will gradually started to pick up. So which districts of the Gujarat will see the impact is Porbandar, Junagadh, Amreli, Bhavnagar, Rajkot. So the direct impact of the cyclone is going to be in these districts. So the other districts surrounding it like Bharuch, Surat, Valsad and all these districts will be experiencing only the outer band of the cyclone, the outermost part of the cyclone. Because the cyclone has strengthened a lot, which means it is very compact. So where it is crossing, there it will make a huge impact. But on the surrounding around 150 to 200 kilometers, the impact will be very, very less. But remember, where it is crossing, it will be making a very huge impact. Occasionally, the wind might reach up to 180 km if the cyclone stays in the same intensity while it crossing. But the only relief I can see now is wind shear, which the cyclone might lose a bit of its strength before crossing into Gujarat coast. So I am not digging technically into wind shear. So simply wind shear is the cyclone might lose some of its intensity before making crossing the Gujarat coast. So regarding rains, there will be very heavy rains and extremely heavy rains sometimes. What we call eye wall region. The eye wall region in the cyclone will carry most of the heavy rains. So one should be very cautious while the eye region is crossing. So that is what we technically call landfall. When the eye crosses the land, it is called the landfall. So while the eye region is crossing, listen to this carefully. So when the eye region is crossing, first there will be wind blowing from one side, one direction, and there will be a calmness. After the strong winds blows from one direction, there will be a calmness in the middle. This is the time where the eye is crossing. So when the eye crosses, there will be a calmness, and immediately after the eye crosses, the wind will blow from the opposite direction. So remember, the wind will blow from one direction, then there will be a calmness, and the wind will blow from the opposite direction. This is the time where most of the damages happen. So like electric pole falling, trees falling. So while there is a calmness, please don't venture out. The cyclone has passed, and don't think that the cyclone has passed, and please don't venture out. Please wait for the other side of the cyclone to pass. The process might take around 5 to 6 hours or above that, depending on the movement. That we can't say that now. So when the landfall process starts, it might take up to 5 to 6 hours. In the middle, there will be a calmness. So don't think that the cyclone has passed and venture out. Since this is a midnight crossing cyclone, I don't think no one will do that. So the eye region crossing is applicable to these districts like Porbandar to Bhavnagar. In between these districts, the eye will be crossing. Also the surrounding districts like Jamnagar, Surendranagar, Ahmedabad, Rajkot will experience this. You will be also hearing a howling like sound. So don't get worried. Just after making landfall, the cyclone will move northeastwards. towards south of Rajasthan. But once the cyclone attains the land, enters the land, it will slowly start losing its strength. So the very heavy rains, extremely heavy rains, will be along all these districts I said before, and the other districts might experience moderate to heavy rains at times with high winds. Also, there might be storm surge in some areas, like seawater inundation in some areas in coastals. So this is what is going to happen on 17th midnight or 18th early hours. So don't worry, stay strong. This too shall pass. Stay in a very safe area and a shelter until there is an announcement of the landfall completion. It will, as I said earlier, it will take around 6 to, it may take up to 5 to 6 hours or more than that depending on the movement of the cyclone. So finally, this is the conditions as on 16th evening. If there is any changes, I'll make another video. My sincere prayers to all of them who are about to face this amid COVID crisis. Also, I wish there is no casualty due to this. So that's all. Thanks for watching this video. Share it to your friends. It might be useful to them.